Yo people, it's M-Fly, and I'm going to show you guys how I made Khaligraph Jones Instagram girls.
Check me out. Hey, I wake up in the morning, fatigued and I'm yawning. Decide to peep on my IG, just to see who be on it. Now I'm looking through my DMs. I rarely respond, that's a G trend. But I couldn't help but notice this brown and requesting me.
Cali, can we be friends?
So basically, we have a mutual friend, and they told me that he was working on this album and he was looking for some beats. So I said, cool. I got his WhatsApp number, I messaged him, I said, yo, what type of instrumentals was you after? And he sent me a couple, and I said, cool, I need a placement on this album, so let me make him a few and see what he works with. I made him 2, and he said he liked both of them, but this is the one he picked, and it turned into Instagram girls.
And she ain't got a man though. She want me to take her for a trip in a van though. Had to reply so quickly. Dropped her my number. I told her, ho, hit me up if you wanna, so we can solve this mystery. But let's keep it on the low though. They gon' turn you on, but when you take them home.
So let me break it down for you first. This is how it started. I started with the plucks, which went like this. This is how it started. Very basic, very basic. And I was like, this sounds good, but I need a sample behind it to kind of make it sound bigger. So I looked through my samples and I found one. I'm not going to tell you guys what it is because I can't give everything away. But I found the sample, I chopped it up, and then it sounded like this. And I feel like as soon as you hear this, you know what song it is. As soon as you hear that, if I played that with the acapella, you already know what song it is. As soon as you hear that. Sorry, 1 second. Look.
And so I clicked on a handle, saw a couple photos, cause I didn't want to gamble.
That basically runs the whole song. But after I added that, I added a low synth. This synth. It's actually a fruity sound, but I've got some effects on it. So I got distortion and EQ. So EQ, I EQ'd all the top end off and a little bit of the low end. So without it and the distortion, it sounds like this. Sounds too trancey, it's too strong. So if we cut them off, it sounds like this. And with the main melody, it sounds like this. And then I added a lead, purity lead. Sounds like this. And then with the lead and the low synth and the main pluck, sounds like this. It's building. And I had that and I thought that sounded cool, but I was like, let me add one more flavor to it that just gives it a little bit more spice. So I found a voice sample. It's called R-Long #2 SE effects. On this I've got quite a lot of effects actually. I've got EQ, reverb, another EQ, delay, another EQ, and stereo to spread it. So the EQs are probably chopping off high end, chopping off low end, just balancing it out with this one, and then EQ and delay. So without all the effects, it sounds like this. And then if I add all the effects, it sounds like this. So then I played this. And then you play, if I add that with the low synth, the high lead, and the pluck, it sounds like this. Drop that. that's the intro basically. I've got some reverse cymbals and crashes, but that's the intro. So let's get on to the verse. The verse is very simple. It's literally the main pluck with the voice sample, hi-hats and snares. So the hi-hats and snares, basically like this. Simple. Simple. The voice. Oh yeah, actually, I got another voice as well. This is called Argyle, but I've reversed it so it sounds like this. But originally it sounded like this. But I've got effects on it as well, yeah, the same EQs, reverbs and stuff. So if I reverse it back with the other voice sample, it sounds like this. Wait, like this. And it's high pitched, I pitched it up with the snares and the hats and the pluck and the vocal. And that's basically the verse. Simple. Very simple, very, very, very simple. And then the second half of the verse, it goes into, so we've got the pluck, got the voice, we don't have that yet. Oh yeah, so I added more plucks, the same melody, but I just doubled it up, so it's like this. Just to beef it up when the beat drops, so it sounds more full. So that with the original sounds like this. You can hear it. The voices and the hi-hats. But on the second half, here's where I added my 808, which was like this. 808, da 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 da. Gliding a little bit. Yeah. This is called Lean With It 808. What effects have I got on this? Number 17. On this. Okay, so distortion, sound goodizer, EQ. Oh, this EQ is muted, I'm not using it. So that's basically it. And then we got the drums, which was like this. These are the drums, sorry. Simple. Less is more. If you just pile up, people start getting confused on what to listen to. So that was basically it. For the second half of the verse, mute this, so we just had it like this. Mute this. Let's build it up. But when this was playing, I was like, because by this point, he had recorded over the track, because I sent him a template and then he recorded over it, and then when he was done, he sent me the acapella. So I had the acapella, then I was building around it. So by this point, the beat was just like this. And the rap was like this.
I didn't want to gamble. Girl named Sharifa, and she ain't got a man. No, she want me to take her for a trip in the band. How to reply so quick?
But I was like, he's telling the story, so let's build it up. So I feel like I needed to add another sound for the second half of the verse to kind of give it the feel of storytelling. So it's like, it's anticipating what's happening, and it's like so many things are going on in his head. I wanted to kind of bring that out in the music. So I found a lead on Purity. What's the name of this lead? This lead is called Ploy Fly. And it sounds like this. No, sorry, that's the sample. It sounds like this. What's wrong with this thing? So it sounds like this. Yeah, sounds like that. So I thought, you know what? I liked it. It gave me like a little, It sounded weird, but it worked. So I played this in. It's like, that's giving the feel. So then when I added that, it sounded like this.
Girl named Sharifa, and she ain't got a man. She
And I was like, yeah.
For a trip in the Panda. Had to reply so quickly. Dropped her my number. I told her how hit me.
Yeah. So when I added that, I was like, yeah. That's enough. I didn't want to go overboard, and I was cool with that. So then after that comes the chorus, and because he sent me the acapella, I added this lead. So because that's what he was singing.
Turn you on, but when you take them home, get it out of your brade.
And with that, I had a low synth in the back.
Turn you on, but when you take them home, get it out of your brade. Cause when you take it up.
Because I was building the track, so the low synth, the same sound as earlier, but I also have got a bass behind it, sub bass. Yeah, I've got sub bass behind it, doing the same thing as a low synth, and then I've got like a pluck, a Nexus sound, so that. So it gives it the feel. Also, we have the same lead from before playing in the back. This one. And I was cool with that, but then I added bells as well. I was cool with that, but I added bells because I just felt like it's the chorus. We need to just give them some different flavor, so you can see the chorus sounds a lot more melodic and long notes, as the verse is very dum 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 dum. So it's like two separate feels for the track. So I did this bell for the chorus. No, sorry, that's the lead. I did this bell for the chorus. Like that. I played that with the low synth. Let me mute this. That's the bell. And through this, the same melody that plays in the verse is still there. I've muted it. Sorry. So this still plays.
But when you take them home, get it out of your brade. Cause when you take it off, and they will take it all and disappear, and I'm a ganje. So, don't let them control you.
So then, with that playing, we have the same drums, the same hi-hats and snares that was playing through the second half of the verse. But we don't have the 808, we have the sub bass. So if you play that all together, it sounds like this. Then the kick comes in. Let me control you.
Control you.
Yeah.
Don't let them control you.
And then when the chorus is about to end, it just goes back to the beginning of the verse. Break it back down.
I was performing. I hear my phone vibrating. Decide to pick it up so I can know who is calling.
And that's basically the beat. It's very, very simple. It's actually very simple. It's just that part loops again. And then that's basically it. So there you have it. Khaligraph Jones, Instagram girl, breakdown, produced by M-Fly. If you don't know.
Drop that beat.
I wake up in the morning, fatigued and I'm yawning. This how to peep on my IG, just to see who be on it. Now I'm looking through my DMs, I rarely respond, that's a G trend. But I couldn't help but notice this browning requesting me.
Cali, can we be friends?
And so I clicked on a handle, saw a couple photos.